Yeah, random video. I don't like to criticise others because we don't know their situation, and we don't know all the stuff they've been through and all the things they've had to contend with. But there's two things that happen in very close proximity. The first one made me angry, and the second one just made me really sad. And the first one was... it's about examples of just awful parenting. And, you know, the fact that I'm seeing it, well, this must be multiplied millions of times around the world, mustn't it? So in the local corner shop, I'm good friends with the owner there, and there's a little kiddie in there with his dad, and he's there all excited because the dad said, yeah, you can have some candy, you know, you can buy something. And he's there running all around looking at different things, really excited because I presume he doesn't often, get the chance to buy stuff. And the dad's getting increasingly impatient. He just wants to get back to the car. You know, he's bought his cigarettes and all the other stuff he wanted. And he's like, come on, effing hurry up, all this with the kid. And I'm thinking, why are you swearing at your child? He's like about 4 or something. And you're there swearing at him, effing hurry up. Come on, we need to get the F out of here. And all of that. And, you know, the little child sort of picks up something, puts it down, picks something else, and then he finally decides what he wants. And then the dad says to him, nah, you took effing too long, you can't have that now, and just drags him out the shop. And I think, flipping heck, you know, what kind of scumbag is that father? That was one. And the other one that I just encountered today, actually, there's a little kiddie in a pushchair. He must have only been like 2, maybe, you know, very, very small child. And next to him was a lady, a very rather ugly, large lady. I suspect it was a young grandmother as opposed to a mother, looking at the age differential. And she's there smoking a fag. And the little boy is pointing down at the ground where there's a spillage of what looks like chocolate milk. And he's sort of crying his heart out, and he's pointing at the chocolate milk. And the grandmother, as I assume it probably was, you know, rather than say, oh, you know, that's a bad thing, you know, putting her arm around him and say, look, I'll get you another one, it's fine, you need to get to the shop and I'll get you another one. She just looks at, because I'm presuming that was his chocolate milk, and he's, you know, he's only tiny, he's probably dropped it, which happens all the time with little kids. Rather than any of that, she's there just smoking right in his face, and she goes, nah, it's gone now, can't have it now. And that was it. And she just wanders off a few yards. Okay, fair enough, doesn't want to smoke over him anymore, I get that, maybe, although I doubt that went through her consciousness. And he's just there crying his heart out, pointing down at his, you know, spillage of chocolate milk on the floor. And I was sort of thinking, do I have any chocolate milk on me? And, you know, it's like, it's... Children get attached to little things, and when the children are smaller, even the small things are really, really important. You know, I can remember getting horribly upset, you know, from losing a packet of like 5p sweets or something. You know, that's the way it is. And if you're too ignorant to realise that, you shouldn't be a parent or a grandparent. If it was a grandparent, then, you know, you should know by now that, yeah, it might seem like nothing, a little bit of chocolate milk, but not to that child. That's probably everything this morning and the whole day. Yeah, and unfortunately, this is being replicated all the time. And it's upsetting, isn't it? You know, to see that going on. In a video.